Twitch, YouTube. I'm back with a brand new Tana video. It's been a minute. We got a new album. This is from last Friday. It's called Me. We got The Locker right here. I just looked up. He's 19 still, which is crazy. And like, I was just listening back to a few songs on Bana. That was another honestly slept on project in the underground, and you know, something that made it in, you know, the later rankings of my list there in 2024. And so it's been 2 years since that. You know, Wake Up was good on there, Hell of a Night, STFU. They're really catchy too. Like if you go back to the project, I feel like you know, I can't speak for everyone, but if you go back and listen to it, I feel like it has more songs than you probably think that you like. And it, you know, did remind me that there's been plenty of other times the last couple years. A lot of those songs have come on in shuffle, and a lot of his songs that are a lot better than Antisocial, which, you know, that dude in the crowd at his release party just yells at him. That was crazy, dude, because you pay or you go to the event, you stand in line to say that. That's kind of nuts. Unfortunately, he's not like you know, leaning on the locker or whatever. I like that photo of him. I don't know if he posted that or not. It was an alternate cover. I would like to see that, but still, like, the red is really cool, and then obviously fits everything the age group and shit he's at, you know what I'm saying? And some of his inspirations on there and whatnot, I'd imagine. Keep rolling. Track 1, 6 minnows. Ooh.
Columbus made a hustler, Atlanta made a star. The music came in clutch, yeah, I wouldn't have gone far. I gotta thank my faculty, they pushed me so hard. Keep it rolling and keep rolling up my dog. Keep rolling them up, yeah. Keep rolling them up, yeah. Keep rolling them up, yeah.
I like that entrance for himself, and yeah, there was a lot of bass, a lot of bass at the beginning, dude. That was probably the like most hype intro he could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just want to hear some basic ass trap song or whatever.
Keep rolling them up, yeah. Keep rolling them up, yeah. I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling outside of my mind. I wanted a difference, I got the fuck out of my bed, ain't wasting no time. I was stuck in that rain, I started to pray every day till I saw the sky. I get on that stage on fire, stupid go crazy, I'm rocking and brazy, I got pay more cars in my garage, and I'm just so high, I feel like I'm up here with God.
Oh, I hear those effects scattering around. It's already pretty unique for him, right? Not fucking with it, man? What? Whoa, we're already saying mogs and shit on tracks. I kind of feel like that shit's kind of corny, or is that just me? I don't know, man. I can't like every new word that pops up every 2 weeks, bro. It's pretty good, dude. I like most of his performance on here. I mean, he's still got a long way to go. He could switch it up, so still got to give it its potential. Yeah, he's producing on this too. Left, right, left, right, left, right. teleporting into part 2 of this track.
Truly believe I'm off this earth. I don't think anybody can get on me.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Thinking about going to college, I'm trying to upgrade my knowledge. Plus I'm a motherfucking artist. Back in high school I was hard. They just give me cause I'm smarter than everybody. Matter of fact, can't say I'm smarter than everybody.
Dang, another new follower to the flock. I appreciate you. I just wanted to say, I feel like the jump into the verse could have been a lot more energetic.
Thinking about going to college, I'm trying to upgrade my knowledge. Plus I'm a motherfucking artist. Back in high school I was hard. They just give me cause I'm smarter than everybody. Matter of fact, can't say I'm smarter than everybody. But I know I work harder than everybody. And if I ain't choosing music,
Okay, I can see what you mean, Bam. On the vocals.
We had a headshot. Fuck who you can't wait, shawty. I'm off for the best guy. All my bitches anxiety. I put on anxiety. Sometimes get anxiety. Don't help a nigga think properly. That pussy so fire. That's why I FaceTime it. And when I walk in the room, I take
FaceTime in the pussy.
I take your best friend too, and I get y'all so fly. And I swear I don't know none of these hoes out here. I know one thing I know, my swag is so out of here. Plus I'm a motherfucking artist. Back in high school I was hard. It's just give me cause I'm smarter than everybody. Matter of fact, can't say I'm smarter than everybody. But I know I work harder than everybody. And if I ain't choosing music,
It's kind of clean back to the hook there. Cool little song. Like that it had a lot, you know, going on in it, you know? I was looking at the cover art a lot too, just no weed here, poopy. I thought that was a Gengar, it's not. I don't know who that is. Kanye. I don't know, is that fucking calculator and books? Oh shit, is that Wayne and Nicki? Okay, Lil Supreme. The red was good though, it was a cool cover. A lot of people like that. Heavy intro. It was kind of interesting that he brought that bass and all that back to the middle of it, but then it came around again. Very interesting song formula, you know what I mean? I don't think there'll be anything else like it. I don't think he's made anything like that before. Kind of a crazy idea. I think he's gonna have his hands on the production a lot, and I like most of it. I think there's gonna be hopefully a lot better on the album as well. Interesting though. Me and my gun. Is there any music videos? I'm gonna try to check on my phone. I don't think Coachie's had any earlier. I was doing that on stream. That's him?
I'm keeping myself busy. I don't got time for school. I'm with 9 downs, 5 nines, anything you can think of. I always watch my seats. You can't play me like no fool. I'ma tell you what I think. Write it down in your notebook. I was skipping out on school. I was writing my own book. I'm on top of my shit, I done told you. I might not call you back when I'm sober. Shirley Timbers, we ballin' in Noble. Only
Shirley Temples, yes, yes, yes. Finally, another Shirley Temple fan. You know, I like mine double dirty Shirley, you know what I'm saying? I said this in a reaction to last week. I will give myself any opportunity to defend one of the best drinks at the bar. I don't care. People say it's girly, and I don't care. That shit is gas. And already too, skipping school. He's busy working, dude. That's gonna fit right into the album cover. I was just, you know, depicting that.
I'ma tell you what I think. Write it down in your notebook. I was skipping out on school.
I can already tell, you know, the energy with this one right away.
I might not call you back when I'm sober. Shirley Temples, we ballin' in Noble. Only straight shot, she a new soldier. She gon' post this on social. You know I'm the festival killer. I'm tryna make every stage mine. They gotta put me on Coachella. I treat my man like my gun. I shoot at whoever. Shoot it up, 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 shoot it up.
God damn, bro, we got Tommy guns and shit. We got a whole war zone going on. Holy shit. I feel like there might be a little much of that going on in the song. Is that really it? No, but those last 4 bars were like kind of good. Bro got a gold scar from the chest? Dude, that's what it is. Dude, I need some better loot, man. I need some better loot. Yo, drop me some good shit, Tana. I only got a gray pump. He's hogging on the good loot. I like it, I want more. I can't be the only one, right? I was hoping for maybe a transition out of all that. But the second half of the track, you know what I mean? I liked a couple bars, and then it's like, you know, W song, good beat. You know, I feel like part of this has been Tana showing off his production skills so far, but I still wanted a little bit more out of it. But, you know, still, you know, 13 tracks to go. No one else is invited on the album here. It's all me. And I feel like we'll have plenty of time for him to say more. So Insane for Your Love in parentheses there. Track 3. I don't think there's any music videos though. I was trying to check. I think we're clear on those tonight.
I'm going to say, 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 I'm going to say. Shout you the reason 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 I'm going to say. I'ma come clean. You the reason I'm staying out late night getting sleep. Baby, I'm your biggest fan. I don't mean to sound like a creep. Late nights I be fantasizing about you laying out with me. Yeah, that's like a drug, you know, an OD. I hate when these bitches dread like they know me.
Oh, see, now I went a weird place there. To me, his auto-tune on this is not the greatest. I know Vamp's saying something about the mix, and I feel like you can have opinions, and I think the production, everything is different, but I don't want him to drift away or go this way with his voice. I want him to go back to sounding, you know, like himself a little bit more, not like everyone else. I feel like a lot of people can do auto-tune and change their voice and everything, but to me, he had a very like distinct voice enough. I want him to like use that more. Like I really liked a lot of the melodic stuff. I'm not saying it has to be a melodic album like Bana had a lot of moments and everything. I'm not saying it has to be the same as that, but I want to hear him. That's can't be the only one. Maybe I'm hating because it was repetitive. I don't know.
I feel like Tommy on belly, running out dope in my headies. Think about you on the daily. Think you should be my first lady. You the reason I'm going crazy. You the reason I'm going hard. You pulling out these little bitches' cards. That's why I like showing you hard. Shawty, you the reason I'm going insane. Shawty, you the reason I'm going insane. Shawty, you the reason I'm going insane.
Bam, he could deadass feature on this track. I'm being for real. Performance song, bro.
Yeah, bitch, I'm going insane. And my whip, it lost all the brains. Damn, bitch, she gave me some brain. And yes, I'm going insane. I stay with the tools that making me cheese. I feel like I'm Batman. I jump on the stage, they're screaming at Steve. Yeah, I'm going that crazy. I got everybody screaming insane. I'm flying no rest on my day. Spend my week inside Dubai. Your man spent his whole week on train.
Now that was a good ending. See, that was a lot more rewarding than the last track. Kind of put into perspective a little bit for me. I definitely liked Insane, the way it pulled me in and out a lot more. To each their own on the beat, I guess, but I think Insane is the best so far. Getting a feel for the album, and hey, I just did Coachy's project too, and so he can use repetitive, you know, lyrics back to back like that on a lot of tracks. We can do it really well with a lot going on in the track, but I don't know, maybe I just was hating there in the middle of the track because I came off of that, and I already heard that a tad before, and I know I'm early on the Tana album, so I like her. Pull me in and out.
Wait, what is this?
I gotta say no Diddy on that one too. God damn it. Thank you, Tana, for having the lyrics on the screen. That's his tag. Bana baby. See, compared to the first couple tracks, this to me is a lot better performance. He just feels a lot more comfortable on it. And that's just, I feel like a good showcase too, 3.5 songs in, what the vibe is going to be. I'm not saying it won't change further down, but it's giving this energy. So I like the time of year, you know, it dropped and everything. This one has a lot of potential for me. Hey, I spoke too soon on the last one, man. I spoke too soon on the last one. You just wait. Let's hear her scream. She top in the morning, hey. And she got swag. tough. See, I had to go back, got rid of track 2 on my save, favorite this one. Getting his perspective and sound a little bit better. Nice synth. Bub's Too High, another first time chatter. Welcome. It's been a nice late night stream here. I am pretty early into this Tana album. I've done a lot of reactions here on stream. If you stick around, I definitely can get to your recommendation. I was doing some in-between album reactions tonight. Take You There, up next. Welcome in. Those crackers were good, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The peanut butter ones. This is not sponsored by Austin, but I'll do anything.
My business, count my money, stack my chicken up. Shawty, you been on my head. The condition for our love is unconditional. I know you part of me. I love it when you tell me keep it up. I know you love my songs. You hear that, you gon' turn your speakers up. Let the music take you there. 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 Bitches act jealous, niggas act jealous. When you got swag, that's come with it. New designer teeth hold. You can keep the cheat rolls. Say she got a Negro. I'm so tired of these hoes. I make past do what I want.
Like this one's a little more laid back. Yeah, we'll see, man.
Only weed I don't do no sins. Free love, man, I miss my pants. I got 100,000 my pants. I got 200,000 my britches. I don't even conversate with these niggas. I don't even conversate with these bitches. We don't do confrontation, we budget switches. I done made a presentation on these bitches. Rich niggas representation of my clique. We don't spit the same as what she.
See, his voice is kind of going in and out on that one too. It's moving around the room for sure. His voice right there. I think that's a pretty cool effect. Also, this one and a lot of his music, Bana as well, and over time, these last few years, more and more his music fits that summer vibe. I don't know if I'm just trying to make that connection to like a Tekka or whatever, but it's taken me there before, absolutely.
I don't even conversate with these niggas. I don't even conversate with these bitches. We don't do confrontation, we budget switches. I done made a presentation on these bitches. Rich niggas representation of my clique. We don't spit the same language, but she ain't my dick. Ain't nigga tryna flex, that nigga stop it. Ain't nigga tryna flex, I tell him stop it.
Is he gonna do it to us again, bro? Say Tobin. What's all this being added in? Slowing her down. Why'd it get creepy like when the TV sound effect went off? Holy shit. I don't know, I kind of like that the school bell came in there. That was an interesting outro. Had some glitchiness to it and whatnot. I'm trying to find why that is so needed on a couple songs, because now my favorite's Insane and Take You There. I'm still like parts of me that I'm not loving the lengths of the track, Me and My Gun, was definitely at fault of that for sure. Now we got Pray for My Mama though. It'd be cool like to get a transition or two out of some of those breakdowns he does at the end, make it a little bit more of a moment for you. See what he's talking about here. I'll go lower deck here. Engaged.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You ain't gotta act like a fucking show off. Life gon' smack you in your face when you act like you know it all. Young and you been through so much shit and you still hold.
Don't hit a bitch, bro.
Anytime you fail, you got back up and dust your shoulders off. I got you. Keep pushing, my nigga, I got you. Keep pushing, little baby, I got you. Keep living your life, cause you got it. I got you. Don't let yourself get out of pocket. Just let everybody keep talking. So it's probably just wrong where they rising. I get the check, I'ma make sure all my folks just go where they rising. Somebody need to pray for my mama, cause my mama pray for everybody. Everybody wanna come to my house and shit in my face, smiling. Fake, smiling, but it's cool, I caught you. You my nigga, you know I got you.
This is a random ass, pause moment here, but he says, everyone to come over to my house. I'm just kind of curious too with some of the other positive lyrics and everything. At like what kind of like time is it right now? All of the time period it's in, because I don't know how much it relates to some of the maybe high school talking shit or younger years of his life. I'm kind of curious.
Shit in my face, smiling, fake, smiling, but it's cool. I caught you. You my nigga, you know I got you. Don't fuck with them, we heard about them. And the rappers y'all talking about. I know I
another one has potential for sure.
Everybody try make the music. Gotta appreciate the art.
Little Indiana Jones.
Second chance I caught it. Hold on, let me get right back on topic. I get the check, I'ma make sure all my folks just go where they rising. Somebody need to pray for my mama, cause my mama pray for everybody. Everybody wanna come to my house. They shit in my face, smiling. Fake, smiling, but it's cool, I caught you. You my nigga, you know I got you. Life gon' smack you in your face when you act like you know it all. Young and you been through
mostly another good hook.
You still holding on. Anytime you fail, you got back up and dust your shoulders off. I got you. Keep pushing, my nigga, I got you. Keep pushing, little baby, I got you. Keep living your life, cause you got it. I got you. Don't let yourself get out of pocket. Just let everybody keep talking. So it's probably just wrong where they rising. I get the check, I'ma make sure all my folks just go where they rising. Somebody need to pray for my mama, cause my mama pray for everybody. Everybody wanna come to my house and shit in my face, smiling. Fake, smiling, but it's cool, don't worry about it.
We don't like the fake. We don't like the fake smilers, pretenders. That one was put together really well. This one to me has a lot more of a fitting ending to it, you know what I'm saying? I'd definitely keep this one and cut one or two of the outros. I'm not like too worried about the intro of the album. He wanted to introduce himself in that way, and I actually do really like the first track. It's still kind of one of the more memorable ones for me. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, that was 6, now we're on 7. Let's behave ourselves, but that's just we gotta say it that often. I'm a little bit higher than that, Vamp, for my score. Everything will be fine. Got my Mando cup.
I promise everything will be fine. I promise everything could be yours, as long as you could be mine. I know you wanna take your time, but I just can't slow down. I remember I was locked down, but now I'm back outside. Let's go make back for the ride. Like the playground, how we slide. Next any place that's your vibe, I can take you there right now. I don't want anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I don't want anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I promise everything will be fine. Like the playground, how we slide. Next any place that's your vibe, I can take you there right now. I don't want anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I don't want anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly.
this is the Tana I like right here. This is what I want from him. I'll absolutely take a bunch of these on the album. Damn, Vamp, not only fuck with the sound. This shit doesn't make you like a little happy or anything? Well, maybe you gotta listen to it in the daytime. Driving. I'm pumping, you know, 4 or 5 of these in the whip tomorrow when I go to work in the morning. They say I'm the problem, damn right. But look at my pockets, it's dead, guys. My selfishness made me rich, so why didn't fuck with I act right? But back to the point, I'm outside. I'm staying outside till midnight. I was fucking with they ass try finesse me. I moved to Atlanta, I bought Smith and Wesson. I do what I want and you do what they let you. Pussies on my head, so I move in protection. Be fast, like the playground, always slide. Name any place I show vibe. I can take you there right now. I'm on anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I'm on anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. Let's go made back for a ride. Like the playground, always slide. Name any place I show vibe. I can take you there right now. I'm on anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I'm on anything about miles. If I spread my wings, I can fly. I promise everything will be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this synth or whatever could have been maybe used in the middle. King Brody's want to hit. You liking most of them? I like most of them. I mean, sure, playground, like a playground we slide is not a crazy bar at all. And I think he's jumped away from the repetitive lyrics after a few songs, which I've liked for the most part, almost halfway through or whatever. And, you know, we'll see how much more lyrically he can build, I guess, so I can picture a little bit more. I think that's all I'm asking from him. Control. I'm only saying this because I just did Coachie's, but like, he will catch me with a lot more one-liners to laugh at or a reference, and he can pop around a little bit more. But I know it's Tana. Chick-fil-A Friday. It's Tuesday. Control, yeah, get in control, yeah, get in control, yeah, I'm in control, yeah, I'm in control, yeah, I'm in control, yeah, I'm in control. I don't feel no pain, I don't fuck with none of these niggas, none of these niggas trolls. I can't fuck with nobody, fucking up my goals. Let it go, 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 let it go. None of my hoes is hetero. If I tell her to, she'll set you up. Got in my groove, I'm headed up. Too long, they have mad it up. I had to keep this classy. I'm about to trouble the classy. Roll down the chest to a fraction of it. I like those basics right there. Bring me into it. Needed that. Too long, they have mad it up. I had to keep this classy. I'm about to trouble the classy. Roll down the chest to a fraction of it. Had to flex his hoes are bisexual for a moment. It's two mother bitches in my face, and I don't know why I love them. If she could listen and do what I say, she know that I love her. You like bitches, she like bitches, maybe we should all fuck each other. Whoa, whoa. See, now we're getting crazy. I do this shit for all my dogs and my motherfucking mother. Yeah, get in control, yeah, get in control, yeah. Get in control, yeah, get in control, yeah, I'm in control, yeah, I'm in control, yeah. In control of them bitches. Yo. I'ma show you how I do, yeah. I was out there, I was doing, yeah. I done got back in my groove, I'm tryna turn up my crew, yeah. You can't get me in my zone, you can't get me in my zone, yeah. Yeah, my life on hold,
gotta get in control. You gotta get in control. You can do this, my nigga. I believe in you. You gotta get in control. You gotta get in control. You gotta get in control. I believe in you.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. The next one, though, this is the title. You know, there's always like a title every once in a while on an album that stands out, or you see a track list, or I open up an album to react to it, and I just get really excited every once in a while when I see a juicy title. This one's Not Safe for Work. The prelude, though, what are we getting into here? Just water in the Mando cups tonight, sadly.
It ain't gonna be easy, but I know we can get this high. Ain't no coming down. I think we just gotta work together, just you and I. Ain't no coming down. You are just a small town girl, you ain't lived this life. Ain't no coming down. You are not ready for this life. Ain't no coming down. You are not ready for this life. This shit jumping from the nosebleeds. My bitch look like Friday back in
I definitely did not. Sorry, I was writing something down, but I definitely did not expect his voice there when I creep back into that.
Ain't no coming down. You are just a small town girl, you ain't lived this life. Ain't no coming down.
What'd you call this, though? I want to know.
Ain't no coming down. You are not ready for this life. This shit jumping from the nosebleeds. My bitch look like Friday back in 06. This for all y'all
Dude, let's
niggas
go.
fucking nosy. Feeling for the sweat like you hooked on codeine. Oh, you like it sweat what that nigga owe me. Like it sweat what that nigga owe me. I put all the shots for you real Kobe. I just fucking sweat nigga, I'm so holy. It's not safe for work. You should probably enjoy your products, man, that thing's work. From the future in the future. I'm in the future. My line's cold, I soul took. Tryna flex, I might ice out my notebook. She want ditch, we gon' skip out and roll up. And it's over, and it's over, and it's over. In my adolescence, they taught me Jehovah. I'm not in the gold, I feel like I'm holy. Tatted on my skin, nigga, so you know it's me. I told baby girl, I'ma get a leather seats. Even when this shit take off, I wanna next to me. I'ma buy them damn pearls and them fucking minks. I'm like, here you go, girl, 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 girl. It ain't gonna be easy, but I know we can get this high. I think we just gotta work together, just you.
Wait, I didn't think I liked his voice, like the first 30 seconds. But wow, this actually might be a song that I was really looking for, you know what I mean? One of the deeper cuts that it kind of needed. There's your nighttime one.
I know we could get this high. I think we just gotta work together, just you and I.
Robotic.
You are just a small town girl, you ain't lived this life. You are not ready for this life. You are not ready for this life. It's not safe for work. You should probably enjoy your products, man, that thing's work. From the future in the future. I'm in the future, I don't know.
Slower hats, all that. Yeah. Heck yeah, Vamp. That's what I like to see. Oh, he did his thing. Talk about a song actively growing on me. Ended up being really, really crucial for the album, in my opinion. That was really sick. But before we jump into track 10 again, I think that one too made me realize we need more of that. We need more of that. You know, even if it's just instrumental, but I want to be put in different places a little bit more. I don't think all of the songs sound, you know, the same, because there is a few that are different. But again, I was saying a couple tracks ago, where we go lyrically, think I want to go that direction a little bit more, and I do want to hear different sounds and where else he can go a little bit more.
My days get darker sometimes, just need to look for sunshine. I saw some things I didn't want, I had to leave them back there. I had to leave them back there.
It's giving me some hope.
I had to leave them back there. I had to leave myself there and pick a brand new one, and pick a brand new one, and pick a brand new one. I had to make a new face, and then I did it again. So far problems just to die again.
I like how different he's done his backing vocals. It's really cool. It's a lot different on this album.
So far from just to die again. So far problems just to die again. So far problems just to die again. I built all this shit from the mud, I swear I'm not going like Cleon. You better off kicking the cup, cause I'm not someone you should lean on. Yo nigga, he don't got no swag, but my personality neon. I'm tryna create a buzz, so I'm about to turn me a beat on. A nigga gon' die if he put it on God, that he pull a Steve on. I ain't even gonna kill him, I'm gonna leave that up to God. I think that's the sense of the topic. Oh, I don't think that that's something I should speak on. That nigga try holding me down. Look at me, nigga, I kept going. That nigga should not even try to compare me to none of these niggas on the best ones. I got a pent up in the 4 notes saying I got shot screaming like she mental. My pen and my pad is my best friend. There's not many people I've been to. I don't really fuck with them F-fans. My chopper shoe way more gentle. She like, please be gentle. Smack it on the ass like a strip club. I beat it till it's magenta. She try to make a V, she got a laser. My Eritrean hit me up. Told her come lay with me, but don't settle. Cause I got a vibe at the crib, but I'm trying to pop that thing like a kettle.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Am I wrong for saying this even could have been like the intro even? Wow, we're hitting new peaks on these last couple of tracks, man. This is awesome. Yeah, he's just so confident on this one. That's what I love.
People in my head, I get a mic to the nice motherfucker.
God damn, bro, it's past 2 a.m.
No kids that's cheap, but who the fuck looks at the price, motherfucker? I'm like, ooh, every time I see a check coming, cause I know it mean that my kids, it's gonna be something. I'm breaking the curse, yeah, the pain hurts, yeah, you play with my baby, and I make it worse for you. And yeah, I be seeing the hate, but I don't be tripping it worse for you. Yeah, I told a couple people no, and look how they turned on me. Yeah, it's cool, I'ma get your chicken, I'ma make her come and work for me. Yeah, I'ma make her work for me. Work for me. For me.
Yeah, the whole progression of it.
My days get darker sometimes, just need to look for sunshine. I saw some things I didn't want, I had to leave them back there. I had to leave them back there. I had to leave them back there. I had to leave myself there and pick a brand new one, and pick a brand new one, and pick a brand new one. I had to make a new face, and then I did it again. So far problems just to die again.
Yeah, so some nice reverb on a couple tracks. Again, not safe for work. That's, again, very good. Back to back, like I was saying, some of the best on the project so far. Thought Take You There and Pray for My Mom was also another good, back to back. As long as there's some other good stuff on this, the last 5, then we're in pretty safe territory. Not saying that, some of the songs weren't replayable or anything, but there was a couple tracks or Control or whatever that are cool, but they're not that far off from like a Lil Mosey level. I'm gonna be honest. But then there are some songs that he really showcases something, which is nice. Laptop Notebook is the next one. Bro's been flexing that pen and paper. Is he really writing? More people need to write. I've been saying that. Write their lyrics. See, now he's spicing it up.
Why niggas tryna impress us? Go impress them other niggas. Ain't nobody out here fucking with me. I'm dead ass on some other shit. I'm going out in public cause I came soon and that's fuck shit. In that pocket roll, she wanna touch it. Don't try us, get ugly now. My swag on professor. I fuck your bitch better.
He's really got something new on his hands. Brawl Stars beat.
Come back tomorrow. I'm booked and I'm posted. My swag is oh gosh. I'm running the tank, that motherfucker large. So what that make you if you think I'm a god? So what that make you if you think I'm a god? I'm a motherfucking model. My bitch is cold bottle. Her ass is a fraud. Ho, come back tomorrow. I'm booked and I'm posted. My swag is oh gosh. I'm running the tank, that motherfucker large. Ain't fan no man, give fuck if he large. I'm buying new things for the cars. I made a single bitch sucking falsetto. She crashed that thing from the top. My fans in the pit, they going so hard. First I had no fans, now bitch I'm a shark. I be in her fan, and I'm in her friends. They got a pit, post inside my bench. Oh shit, I'm back at it again. She wanna turn up with her friends. As soon as she hit it, she playin'. My beats are the dopest, my style is that rock. My moves is codeine, the junkies on flop. Yes, me and my pen, we like peas in the pot. My journal, my hollows, my mic is my rod. So what that make you if you think I'm a god?
Yo.
So what that make you if you think
I like that he waited like far into the song, halfway in to then give it that boost. That was really good. And again, it's something completely new, and that's what I was asking for earlier on in this album reaction many tracks ago, was what else can he build out, you know, with the lyrics and with the instrumentals, you know what I mean? Now this is making me question like some of the outros even more, like why those were even included on, you know, a couple of the first 5 tracks.
Friends, as soon as she hit it, she playin'. My beats are the dopest, my style is that rock. My moves is codeine, the junkies on flop. Yes, me and
I'm
my
here,
pen,
baby.
Like peas in the pot. My journal, my hollows, my mic is my rod. So what that make you if you think I'm a god?
He's going off again, like so another one of his better performances so far. Yeah.
So what that make you if you think I'm a god? So what that make you if you think I'm a god? Ain't fan no man, give fuck if he large. I'm buying new things for the cars. I made a single bitch sucking falsetto. She crashed that thing from the top. My fans in the pit, they going so hard. First I had no fans, now bitch I'm a shark. I got kicked out of school, I ain't fail. I did 6 way back then I was hell. Trying good like I'm not off the rails. Me and Quan, we was like the cartel. I done got my shit right, I can't fail. No, my haters is jealous as hell. We keep getting these checks in the mail. That's how no, but don't need nothing else.
Just straight cooking. Now that's how you talk. Now that's how you put down. Yes, sir. So, there is some great shit. There is some great shit on here. Yeah. Yeah, all the last couple that we just heard are some of the best on the project. Let's keep this thing going, baby. Making me feel a lot better right now. Not that, again, it was, you know, anything bad or anything, but it wasn't, you know, blowing my mind. Laptop, Notebook, again, I know those tracks have, you know, the best replay value on this thing. p.m.d. Track 12. Here we go. Yeah. Just gotta get there.
She jotting it down, but she don't do text. I'm breaking it down, inhaling the gas. The pressure is in, my diamonds on black. Can grab you a picture, but turn off the flash. My swag is elite, I know I'm the man. Swag is elite, I made him like that. Her swag is elite, I made her like that. She on some free shit, this bitch trying to flash me. Throw this shit back, her ass on fat. I'm way too far, you niggas can't back. You niggas can't back. You niggas can't back. I'm not oversell all this shit. We got
25, what you call this shit? Type of shit, make a bitch wanna fall and shit. I was on tour with Lil' Cardi. Gotta lay the foundation for my daughter.
I was on tour with Lil Cardi. Wait, is that supposed to be someone else? AW Vamp, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate the flock as well this stream. We got a few songs left in Tana. I like where he's going. Part of it too, like, you know, I don't even really, I can't pinpoint the other songs exactly, but this p.m.d would be a good example. Like, there can be good clutteredness, I feel like, at times. Another energetic one at the start, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know, fast-paced songs like this.
You niggas came back, niggas came back, niggas came back. I'm not oversell all this shit. We got 25, what you call this shit? Type of shit, make a bitch wanna fall and shit. I was on tour with Lil' Cardi.
I mean, I don't think it's have an EDM breakdown at the end, but I appreciate the inspiration.
I shot that shit up with the Smith and Wesson. She's calling out. She's in love with my ambition, and I love the way she sit on it. She's calling out. She's on it. She's calling out. She's calling out. She's on it. She's calling out. Let me know what you gon' do for this money. Let me know what you gon' do for this money. Let me know what you gon' do for this money. Let me know what you gon' do for this money.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I can't lie, this shit's kind of catchy.
Turn out the flash. Turn out the flash. Turn out the flash. Turn out the flash. Flash.
See, now you're gonna do that, but you're gonna tease me like that? I'm not saying it had to be 5 minutes and then had to, you know, turn into a full-on Pitbull Kesha matchup at the end. But that would have honestly been insane. Show it off. I feel like we've entered that territory after those last few tracks and the streak that we're on, where you start to not know what to expect and everything, which is good. And I wrote down too, it feels like it is structured like Bana, where you get Dector, whatever that first track was, one of his bigger singles or whatever, and you get his, I don't know, more typical rapping style or whatever you want to say. Felt a little bit more predictable, and then which isn't bad. I'm really liking the other sounds more, and like where it's progressed, and that's where I felt like Bana kept going. Most of the best songs were towards the middle or the second half, and so it's starting to relate a little bit more there. They definitely have separate soundscapes around them now, which I think is cool. You can separate, you know, the 2024 and the 2026 Tana even. What, you know, what that would even be, 17 and 19. I mean, that's crazy. You still got so much time as well. People got to remember that when they, you know, review his stuff. It's been cool so far. We'll see which one's better, this one or Bana. It's close.
Shawty, can I put you on a flight here? Girl, your silhouette's just right. I love your swag, yeah, you just my
Girl,
type.
your silhouette's just right.
I'm trying to see your eyes tonight. Just let me know I put you on a flight here. Shawty, what we got is righteous. Want you to show it all us tonight. But I'm trying to throw it all on you, baby. I'm trying to see
POS tonight. Whoa, you should call me if you need that part.
Tana has fell in love with the stripper, man. He fell into the trap.
Whoa, I'm trying to beat it up so politely. Whoa,
I thought that was like one of the number one rules, man.
show it off. Oh yeah, whoa. Show it off. Show it off. Show it off. Show that thing, even if you grew that thing. Oh yeah. Show it off. Show it off. Show that thing, even if you bought that thing. Oh yeah. Niggas going all out for they roll out, but don't got the sound down. And I'm with your main thought on the bed, I'll take her to Pound Town.
Damn, I like that lyric right there. You know, it's all drugged out sounding and everything, but I was ready for the next verse for sure. People are going all out for their rollout, but don't have the sound down, which I was kind of the, which I mean, Tana, I guess, released it in the way he just said. He kind of skipped his rollout. I feel like there wasn't, maybe I just missed it. I wasn't as in tune or whatever, but it just didn't seem like he had dropped as much music recently. I know maybe there were some other videos, you know, and songs he was putting out that didn't make the album. Maybe I'll have to check those out on my own or whatever soon. But it was more just kind of like, you know, happened, you know, pretty quick and whatnot. And a lot of people were tuned in that, you know, were listening to him and haven't maybe checked him out in a couple of years or whatever it is, you know, giving it a try line to pick out. I think Tana's mostly got the sound down though, so you can talk like that.
Show that thing, even if you bought that thing. Oh yeah. Niggas going all out for they roll out, but don't got the sound down. And I'm with your main thought on the bed, I'll take her to Pound Town. Pulling up an extra shot for the ones I lost from my hometown. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead, baby, do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Didn't mean to do that.
Shake it like you bought it.
What do you think Tana's mom, his parents are thinking about this shit? They gotta listen to a couple of these songs, bro. Think about it. Nah, I'm only playing because he's young. Only because he's younger than me.
Just let me know I put you on a flight here. Shorty, what we got is righteous. Want you to show it all us tonight.
Okay. Little R&B Tana on that one. Now we got Dear Jody. There's Philly after that one. I think there's about 2 or 3 so far, I want to say, that I'm going to, you know, save for second listen for sure. But yeah, another very solid project. Still comparing it to Bana. This one probably has more versatility though by now. That's definitely a difference. What do you think? Let me know.
Do you miss me when you're all alone? You like a ghost cause I can't call your phone. But at least I got these diamonds though. You love my flows and you love my swag. I love your clothes, but I think you should take it all off now. You can tell I'm on one now. Girl, I know you feeling good, so maybe you should take it off right now.
Wow. Way different approach on this one compared to the song we just heard with Show It Off. See, I just prefer the depth of this one a lot more. The way the drums are so they sound live. They're just on their own. I'm surprised it's Zodiac who produced this. There's a couple names in there sprinkled, but it's definitely, you know, Tana's got most of it. A couple other people that, you know, newer as well. Yeah.
I used to do this back then. You know what I'm saying? But
see? And with this, I really want to hear you right now, you know? What you gotta say. sound like a bong rip almost.
And I gotta show them yo if you wanna come with me. I'm on the stage, I'm lady. All these hoes flashing they titties. Damn, I love this lifestyle. Girl, you should come with me. Oh, you decided. Welcome to the party. Girl, it's not no party. This that TA and A, but they call me BA and A. This shit in my DNA.
Yeah.
Working on the plot to take over the world. Working on the plot to take over the world. I think you should come with me, it's for the better. She wanna wear my chains, I give her my sweater. And she drive me so crazy, but I'm glad I met her. Do you miss me with your heart alone? You like a ghost cause I can't call your phone.
I can't believe this just broke into Tana singing, one little guitar playing. This is so cool, so cute, man. He's got the spelling lines, which went really well this time. You know, I can be critical about those every once in a while, you know, some spelling lines, but that was smooth right there. They call me BANA after TANA, of course. This shit in my DNA. That shit was fire. And it's just smooth right into this next part. A lot to take over the world.
Take over the world. I think you should come with me, it's for the better.
Who's this
She
about?
wanna wear my chains, I give her my sweater. And she drive me so crazy, but I'm glad I met her. Do you miss me with your heart alone? You like a ghost cause I can't call your phone. But at least I got these diamonds though. You love my flows, and you love my swag, I love your clothes. But I think you should take it all off now. Oh, fine now.
Yeah.
I know you can tell I'm on one now. Girl, I know you feeling good, so maybe you should take it off right now. 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 Now we sitting here, we just in the studio. Got the music lit like we in the booty club. Now we sitting here, we just in the studio. Got the music lit like we in the booty club.
In the booty club. Still overall pretty focused track though, which I like.
I think I'm a changed man now.
So whenever you want that, just know I'm right here.
Yeah, tell her. Dear Jody, track 14, another one of my favorites. That had a crucial switch up in the middle, bringing that soft acoustic guitar in or whatever. Felt like I meant to say that. That's another good point. Maybe around the middle of this video I could have made. But a few other songs there, maybe on the first half when I listen back. A few other of the songs need that like switch up a little bit in the middle, don't you think? And not just saved for the end, you know what I mean? Maybe Everything Will Be Fine is a good example of that. But Dear Jody, wow, I'm kind of breathtaking a little bit there. Definitely didn't expect that, especially where we were, you know, back in the first few tracks on the album. The way he introduced himself on the album was really cool, but that absolutely gave him some range. I want to hear more of that for sure. I mean, we've heard him sing. That was different, you know. That was raw, you know. Billy. Why don't people like Cardi's Billy song? Not the one with Travis? That's just gas.
I'm setting it off. Okay, I'm setting it off. She done on my name. I tell her I'm tearing up. I came in to push it up. I'm throwing these bands up. I got all the cash inside my pocket. I can't keep my pants up.
Synthy. Is it just me or this shit should be like louder? But I really like this beat. Another, I don't know, just inspiring type of one. I really like where this could go on the last track. But Tana was saying he's a changed man. Now he's coming in to fuck it up. Yeah. Why is this song called Philly then? First song Columbus made him. Still a little lost. Has already popped out to the Cardi show? I think he popped out to the Cardi show. Get some people on stage. Trippy went out to a show. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm throwing these bands up. I got all the cash inside my pocket, I can't keep my pants up. I'm back in that land up. I'm back in that land up. I just let honest, I threw that money on some dancers. And I ain't no thief, but I run in your trap, make it put your hands up. Scrap out the bed, into the jet, the pilot in my backyard.
Oh, laying that bitch in my backyard. I always like those bars. Philly. I like to hear him like laugh on the track too. Nice. Who was on Prod Critics? Syneps? There's a few, you know, prod names I'm not even really familiar with, but they did solid. Oh yeah, baby. Well, that's Me by 10. I'm glad I, you know, didn't wait too long, you know, 5 or 6 days after this thing released. I want to see what it was about, see what Tana was up to. Seems like a lot of clubbing for sure, but I feel like there's a lot of potential to expand on some of these sounds he brought in on the second half of the album. That was my favorite part, for sure, is what it progressed into with Dear Jody and Philly. Is just, that's the sound I want to hear, you know, laptop, notebook. p.m.d was even, you know, pretty fun, but again, not safe for work. I think they're definitely, you know, not safe for work ended up being around the middle of the album for me. You know, not literally, but in terms of my ranking. But a lot of the best songs, like I said, came throughout the stretch of the album. I think it took until Insane or Take You There to really, you know, get me warmed up and everything. And like I said, I do feel like track for track kind of is close with Bana, and maybe even by the end of this thing that the highs reached higher. I feel like the sound did expand a little bit. Sure, there's some very cool songs on here. Sampled ZZZ Sam on this one. There's catchy songs like Designer Things, Jesus Peace, YSL kind of has a unique beat to it, but I feel like this expands a little bit further, which is cool. And I've now heard, you know, multiple of his albums and everything. And yeah, he kind of proved himself a tad on this one. I wanted to doubt him, you know, a little bit there. And no, he's like, I'm still here. I'm still in the underground scene and everything. And I feel like I was talking about a lot on this stream that we can't forget about the other underground scenes that we've seen this decade. And we still got to give respect to these artists that are still doing their thing. There's so many artists that come on that I just feel like shouldn't be out of rotation or be, you know, shouldn't be, you know, slept on really. And people want to, you know, obviously find the next artist and push the focus on things like Too Slimy. I think that's where I'm like, all right, really, why is this more popular and getting more attention than it probably deserves? But, you know, maybe I'm just hating a little bit because I'm not loving the distorted sound and everything. Like, I just kind of feel like we should leave that to Ken Carson and everything. That's kind of more my take on it. So that maybe that's why I'm going back and defending artists that, you know, I also have been listening to and have kind of seen, you know, most of their careers. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of Me by Tana. I do want to know your guys' favorite tracks if you want to comment that. On the main channel, I got that Summer Smash vlog out. So yeah, a lot of content has been posted. I'm going to be flooding the second channel. I'm going to do a ton more underground reactions. I was also talking about on the stream just a dozen names. I mean, the notebook I have has 100 album recommendations in it, 200 probably at this point. So I know I have so much to go through, but the summer's been great. June's been great. So I'm going to keep uploading and get more videos out, more Tana reactions on the way. I want to see, some more music videos for sure. I feel like from this, yeah, I want to see some more love to some of these tracks on the second half of the album because I don't know, maybe some of them are kind of underrated. I'm not sure what the popular ones are kind of from this thing. So yeah, I'm going to tap in more with these fan bases and everything too. Appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, if you can, drop a like on the video. All my links are in the description. All the socials been up there the whole time. But yeah, got a Frosty Flock Discord as well if you want to check that out. But yeah, you guys take care. Until next time, peace.